Welcome back to Wild About Wheels. Did you know that for thousands of motorsports fans, auto racing has become a way of life in North America? From the beautiful beaches of Palm Beach, Florida, to the incredible sights of Portland, Oregon, and all the way to the frigid climates of Ontario, Canada, its non-stop, fast-paced action attracts people from all over the world. But few know how much time and work go into each race before the starting flag is dropped. Today, we go behind the scenes for a look at IMSA Grand Prix prototype racing, a proving ground for the cars of the future and the best of the international drivers. Activity begins as much as a week before race day, when the cars are carried into the paddock or garage areas so that the mechanics can get started on the many hours of work ahead of them. Long before the drivers venture to the track, their crews are diligently working, preparing the cars for technical inspection, testing and time trials, and the fierce competition of race day. Major components such as the engine, transmission, the body, and the tires are carefully tested and mounted on the chassis. By midweek, tech inspection begins. Although tech inspection varies for each class of racer, here is how the IMSA race sanctioning body does a GTP and GTL tech inspection. The car is rolled onto a portable scale. A sensor pad under each wheel is connected to a master control and data readout box. When the car is in place, a switch is thrown and the car's weight is recorded. The height of the car is also checked. This is done with a surveyor's transom, with the car sitting on a specially prepared concrete pad that the racetrack provides.
We shoot the height of the car from the driver's compartment, and the wing has to be lower than the highest point on the bubble over the driver.
We take it back to the paddock area and we measure the restrictor.
Once tech inspection is completed, the paddock areas are open to the public for a nominal fee, so that the real race enthusiasts can get a first-hand view of the immense effort that goes into preparing the cars for each race. When each car is ready to roll, the driver goes through a series of practice runs, getting a feel for the track, its turns, its straightaways, and its tricky chicanes. A chicane is a twisting portion of the track where the driver has to execute an S-shaped turn. It's the eve of the race, 24 hours before the field takes the green flag. The anticipation of the drivers, the crews, and the fans is almost at its peak. Time trials begin. The drivers and teams are competing for the best lap time, attempting to qualify for the race and, if possible, to gain the number one or pole position. This qualifying system is common to most motorsports. While the track becomes the battleground for the drivers, the parking lots become the party grounds for the fans. These crazed people are known as the Zoo Crew, and as you can see, in their own way, they too prepare for the race. The parking lot also offers a secure place for the true car enthusiast to bring his prized possession. There are the Porsche corrals, the BMW corrals, and a whole host of corrals spread throughout the track infield.
Like any car club, we are a basic collection of motoring enthusiasts, gearheads, motorheads, degenerates that like to go to the racetrack, and we enjoy being out here. This is Florida. The rest of the country, it's cold and freezing, and we've been at 80 degrees. How can you not be here? We're here to see the races and enjoy and cheer for whoever's out there, and we pick a car and enjoy it.
In a high-speed, dangerous sport such as Grand Prix racing, sometimes preparing the spirit is as important to the teams as preparing the cars. Richard Anderson has been conducting services for the Grand Prix drivers and crews for over 5 years.
Racers are just people when it's all done. I mean, they're just another cross-section of people with the same spiritual needs, the same social needs, the same needs as anybody else. And so we come in and we provide a church. So we're like the old circuit riding preachers, except the congregation rides the circuit with us.
It's race day. We're just a few hours away from what this week is all about. The drivers and crews are taking advantage of their last chance to sit back, tune out, and relax in style. But each participant is fully aware that the green flag will soon wave, starting the immense and powerful machines on a journey that will bring them to an unknown destination. Victory or defeat, fortune and fame, or painful obscurity. It all happens every week on tracks and road courses throughout North America and around the world. The adrenaline flows as the call goes out. Get ready for some fun and excitement. It's Race Week.